Hey y'all, it's KO. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be starting a series called Books That Quantum Jump. Now, this is a series filled with books that I've read myself and that have changed my life in the areas of mindset, spirituality, health, and we'll even touch a little bit on finance. Let's get into it. Our first book of the series is called Battlefield of the Mind Devotional, 100 Insights That Will Change the Way You Think. Now, a little bit about the author, Joyce Meyers. If you know, you know, but if you don't, I'm gonna tell you. She is a Christian pastor. She has to be from the South because she has this really thick Southern drawl, but I don't know exactly where she's from. I either was gifted this book or I slid it out of somebody's room. I can't remember, but I got this book around 2016, 2017, towards the end of my high school career. And at this time, I had started to go through some changes, realizing that this cycle of high school is going away. At the time, I had started to change my habits a bit. I started to wake up an hour, 2 hours earlier, and Joyce Meyers would be on TV doing her sermons, and she was just hitting like things she was saying. I felt personal convictions on. It was just like, and I found this book and I just kept it really close to me. I started reading it every day, every morning. It was just really helping me to build my faith, believing in myself, and just like in every area. When I started to really dive into this book, I started experiencing a level of peace and ease with my days and the challenges that came with them. That's one of them times where you're just like, oh, God, you know what you're doing. So the format of this book is scripture followed by a story time, which really makes it relatable and applicable to your life and what you're going through. Because let's be real, scriptures are riddles and you really have to sit with it and meditate on it and ask other people and Google a little bit. And she's just so funny. She like shows her sense of humor in this book. She talks about how someone told her that she has the gift of gab, which means she knows how to talk. And if you've heard Joyce Meyers speaks before, you can see that and how that kind of got her in trouble a little bit throughout her life, but also what she learned with that gift. A few days ago, I saw a video of a replica of the human nervous system. It was a 3D sculpture in a museum, and I couldn't help but to think when I saw that these look like roots, like from the spinal cord down to the lungs, down to the abdomen and the pelvic bone, all the way down to the toes. And I was just like, this looks like roots, like in a tree. What do roots do? What does the nervous system do? And what do they have in common? The human nervous system is responsible for processing information and communicating from the body parts to the brain. With that being said, with knowing what the human nervous system does, it processes information from the body to the brain. Would that conclude why individuals that don't have a regulated nervous system, that don't have mindfulness practices, would that conclude why they are in a state of hurt, in shock, survival mode? Because when your roots aren't connected to good soil, it makes the tree unstable. So who is this book for exactly? Because not everybody is made for every book. This book will do 3 things for you. Identify the distorted thinking of the enemy, effectively confront destructive thought patterns, and find victory in transforming your thinking. That sounds pretty good to me. This book offers short, powerful messages you can read from day to day. Each reading offers you strength, encouragement, and most important, triumph in the battlefield of your mind. Now more than ever, we need help. Like, I don't know if the kids are gonna be okay. It's just getting a little scary out here, and I'm taking all of the recommendations that I can that resonate with me. This is a really good read if you're a busy person, if you're always on the run. The chapters aren't that long. That's all I got to say on Joyce. I really hope you all got some value out of today's video, and I hope you added another book to your shelf. Let me know in the comments if you pick up this book, if you read it on Kindle, or whatever. Stay tuned for episode 2 and the next book recommendation of the month. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, click, share, all that thing, every single little thing. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. As days go by.